Hey guys, it's Chelsa Messenger with Picks and Parlays. Playoff hockey is rolling on in the NHL. The NFL is finally back, and we've got a nice little promo code for 20% off the entire site at picksandparlays.net. The code is NFL20. We're talking Golden Knights and Stars in this one. Vegas favored minus 170. They've been minus 200 in a lot of these games. Huge, huge favorites. Even though this series is tied at 1-1, the total is 5.5. Dallas taking game one, 1-0. And then Vegas taking the second game 3-0, both unders, which is crazy because Vegas, known as this team that can score points or goals, in bunches. So Sean Higgs is joining us to talk a little hockey. Sean, what's jumping out to you about this Vegas and Dallas series?
Well, as I said, you got to look at these first two games: 1-0, 3-0. Now, I've had the Stars the first two games, and both teams off, 4-3, game sevens. I should have been on those unders, thinking, what they've spent themselves, especially Dallas. I mean, who thought? I had an Avalanche Western Conference winner ticket. I didn't think Dallas was going to do that and scoring like they were. But what have we seen in the last two games? A struggle, and that's what the problem was with the Stars all season, trying to, what is it, light the lamp up down there. I'm going to play the under here, 5.5. I just think Vegas, one, they're too good. Physically, they're just going to manhandle Dallas. Dallas is back to the regular season form, having trouble scoring. Vegas has been here. Let's be honest. What is this? Year 3 of the franchise. They've been to the Stanley Cup. They had a big series against San Jose. They're used to pressure games. Dallas hasn't been around in tight situations lately. If you're going on a side, I'd say puck line because I can't lay to 170. I think you get 150 back there, but I'm going to go under to 5.5 because I think this is going to be another low score. I think it's going to be like a 3-1 type game, 2-0, something low. I don't see a wild shootout like the last series where we saw a bunch of goals. So I'll go under to 5.5.
Well, and also the total has not moved. I believe it was 5.5 last game as well. So the fact that it hasn't moved, you get a little bit more value because 5.5 is a touch high. I think isn't 5 the normal number for NHL games?
Well, some of them started this year. They were higher. Like I see a lot of sixes. I mean, which was crazy. But then you had a lot of high scoring games. I mean, we've seen in these playoffs. So it's 6. It used to be 5.5. So then it was up to like 6. So 5.5 here is good though because you've seen the offense from both these teams, which is why I think they're all right. Somebody's going to have a breakout game. I guess is the thinking on the line. But even if I don't think they're both going to break at the same time.
Right.
We haven't seen it.
That's the key.
People
As
don't just
long
flip
as
the switch
one of
together.
them.
Yeah, but even that case, I don't think we're getting 5 or 6 goals from one and seeing a 6-0 type game. So they're not Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is the offensive team in the playoffs. They're those guys who are really out there. But in this game, 5.5. Come on. I think this is gonna be like I said, 3-0, 3-1 type series type game.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for Golden Knights and Star Talk here on Picks and Parlays. Good stuff from Sean Higgs. Sean, thanks for joining us.